And now for a taste of things to come.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, for Wrestling Revolver Kross Hour tonight here on the Simply Reliable Studios, and also joined by Wrestle Collective's favorite fish, the Wrestlefish. Although I need to change that backdrop. I don't know why we have that backdrop. That's fucked. Oh,
Did you? This is why we have previews. This is why we look at things before we start.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. How you feeling today, Jax?
I am feeling good. How about you, good sir?
Oh, well, we are doing just fine. Big shout out to my boys over at the Wrestle Collective, who are currently still in podcasts. So,
Yes.
this is one of those things where I selfishly ask you, go watch them before you come back over to us. We're just doing some commentary for Wrestling Revolver Kross Hour, which has a very action-packed episode. We're trying something different tonight. We're not going to do a complete rundown of the show before it starts, because it starts imminently.
Yes.
But we will be going over as the matches begin. Is what it is. You want to run a quick breakdown?
Yes.
Run through of our match card that we have, though, without giving too many thoughts away?
Yes, sir. We'll start with this. We got a 24/7 Scramble match. We got your boy Big Pound defending the title against El Gringo, Loco, Trey, Miguel, Jeffries, Johns, and then two other people who you know better than I do at this point.
The one in the middle is Dante Leon. On top, and the other, let's see. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Let's go to Revolver. I know his name. It was Juni Underwood, I think.
Yes,
I do believe it's Juni Underwood. Underwood something. That's the name I read earlier, but I don't know if that's the actual face of what was advertised. So it'd be like that.
Yeah, it do be like that. There you go. But looks like it's going to be a good one. I'm sure we're going to be in for shenanigans aplenty. We also have Swann and Crist taking on Alpha Sig, taking on Latino's Most Wanted, who are, I believe, are the champions still, if I'm not mistaken, and taking on Tie or Die. We saw two out of the four of these teams the last time, and they were very impressive. That being Tie or Die and Latino's Most Wanted. So overall, looking forward to see what they do here. We also have Cruel, your boy, taking on Myron.
Myron, also my boy.
Myron, also your boy. Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be a rough night if you're a Rascal fan.
100%.
But this is going to be Myron Reed's biggest challenge to date, and that's a crazy stat, by the way, because Myron is well into a year of a title run.
Yeah, 100%. I'll tell you who is also going to have a rough night. Damian Chambers. I know he's been doing really good at Wrestling Revolver.
Actually, this is Jordan. This is a Jordan Oliver rough night here, James. Do not speak ill of the ball.
Listen.
Okay. Like you're unfamiliar. You are unfamiliar with the game that is Damian Chambers. You are familiar with Jordan Oliver. But I'm familiar with both men. And this is going to be a bigger challenge for Jordan Oliver as a singles competitor than it is Damian Chambers.
That is valid. You getting a countdown, by the way?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting a countdown.
3, 2, 1. That's where I'm at. 0.
I'm at 0 now, so.
Okay, so.
Pause. Second warning. Pause at the end of their outro, or at the end of their intro.
Yeah, trying.
We are separated by seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jordan Oliver has a big challenge here because Damian Chambers' lovely partner, whose name is currently escaping me, she is going to interfere in this match.
Probably.
I'll tell you that right now. There's no probably, it's going to. And the Danger Ladders and Chairs match for the remix title,
man,
this is going to be a fun one.
The fact that these guys started off as cause and now they're actually having a wrestling match for a wrestling title is crazy, by the way. And then our main, we don't know if this is necessarily the main event, but we know it's a special attraction, so we'll save it for last. Killer Kross to take on Bear Bronson. So that's what we got. Looking forward to tonight. Where is? God damn it! Of course, I dropped my phone the minute I'm about to go live. I hate that shit.
We're just not about to go live. We are live.
We are live. Yeah, I need to have my phone just in case we need the promo. All right, here we go, folks. Wrestling Revolver.
Typically open with the Scramble, but
oh.
It's Joe Alonzo. Joe Alonzo has come out to start the show, or not start the show, but interfere at the match. Not interfere with the match, but interfere at the starting of this contest. I'm just making sure that my video is not hindered all night.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's a long story here. He is fighting against Revolver's management, which is, technically speaking, retired Sami Callihan.
I see.
And and I don't know if we're building to a match between the two, but there comes a certain point where you can only take so much from this shit in the ring. It's time for Sami to defend Revolver's honor.
It's been going that long, huh?
Yeah, it's been going on for quite a few months now, actually.
Yeah, actually. I didn't even know that. All right, good to know.
Oh, whole lot of dude. Crash is answering.
I see.
Crash is coming to the ring. Crash, for those who are unfamiliar with his aura, is not as small as Crash Holly by any means. He is a 300-pound, close to 400-pound monstrosity that can move.
Yeah.
Basically, think of a bigger Bronson Reed.
Yeah, this is basically what this man is. He is a big-ass boy. That's a huge bitch.
Or at least in comparison to Joe Alonzo.
Much bigger than Joe Alonzo.
But
you fucked up, Chance.
We have some. Oh.
I asked for BDE. Don't you have a scramble badge?
The disrespect from Joe Alonzo right now. Crash is only going to take so much of it. I've seen Crash put people through walls. I've seen him put people through the ground.
Yeah, valid. I mean, I believe he could. I believe he could.
I think they're setting something else up for later. Don't know if this is going to lead to a contest between the two.
Yeah.
Joe Alonzo says he's mentally mature and he's going to walk away, attempting to blindside him. Blindside Crash, who meets him with a headbutt.
Holy shit. Holy shit. He knocked him the F out. Do we have a match in progress, though? Is this going to be a matchup? Crash
demands that the referee call for the bell. Crash has gotten out of the ring and is chasing Joe Alonzo down. This is comeuppance for the disrespect that Joe Alonzo has shown Wrestling Revolver's management, Sami Callihan.
His name is Crash, right?
Yeah. Not Crush, not Earthquake. Crash. Whole lot of dude. Impromptu match.
Got an impromptu match here. Crash and Joe Alonzo to start things off here. Joe Alonzo literally in sweatpants and a t-shirt. Quite a very indie-rific outfit here, as I don't believe he was dressed to wrestle, just to complain.
Well, these are street clothes, not even indie-rific. Yeah. These are street clothes. Joe Alonzo did not come here for a match. And this is where, you know, Joe Alonzo may very well have a point with the persecution that he's being hit with from Wrestling Revolver management.
Hey, listen, then again, if he decided not to, you know, come out here and complain like a little bitch, maybe he wouldn't have a match with Crash right now where he's getting absolutely mollywopped pillar to post right now by a whole lot of dude as he's getting a back suplex out of the apron. So, you know, you live and learn, or you can make the same mistake. Joe Alonzo seems to be continuously making the same mistake. And I swear I've seen him get mollywopped by Crash before. So, you know, you would think he learned his lesson by now as he goes for a lateral press. There's only a 1 count here. Joe Alonzo powers his shoulder up at 2.
Well, it really just comes down to cardio. How much of a beating can Joe Alonzo take before Crash gasses himself out? Okay, there is a method for this. And, interesting.
Oh, God, that was different. I like the camera cut because it was like a tilt-a-whirl scoop slam there by a whole lot of dude. Joe Alonzo tried to get some offense in, but the drop kick had literally zero effect as he goes to the top rope now. And, oh, boy, this is a big boy to think he was actually going to look for the tsunami splash. Speaking of Bronson Reed, could not get it off as Joe Alonzo rolls out of the way. He's got a chair. He set up a chair at ringside. Steel chair, in fact.
The chair's been set up for a little bit, and they've gotten away.
He definitely brought out a chair for a reason as he rakes the eyes. Ooh, nice toss into the barricade. Ooh, good reversal there by Joe Alonzo. Tosses him
showing Crash
knee strikes.
That he is every bit of a threat as anybody else. He is a very calculating man, but this showboating and gyrating to the crowd is going to be, I think, his undoing.
Yeah, I agree with you. A little bit too much hot dogging and grandstanding as he look at this disrespect by Joe Alonzo, picking Crash up by the ears.
Well, you got to grab something.
I guess so. Does have to get him back.
It only takes it. By the way, the ears, James, is a good spot to grab. It only takes about 5 pounds of pressure, torque, to rip off a human ear. It's a very painful location on the body.
This is true. Mick Foley knows because he was victims of the ropes who did that. And now Joe Alonzo comes back into the ring, tries to go for a lateral press and a powerful kick out at one. Damn near just got collapsed onto the referee. That's how powerful Crash kicked out. Now, finally, Joe Alonzo takes off his shirt. He's going to use it to choke him. Going to utilize all this 5 count. The referee using her discretion. Now, Crash trying to get back his breath here as he's coughing up here.
No.
You will notice
Crash
by the... Continue.
Trying to recover.
Yeah, he is.
Crash is. As I said, he's gassed. Joe Alonso's cardio is better than Crash's. He can't beat him on the strength game, but he can certainly beat him in speed and cardio. But
yeah,
you got to not fuck around when you have the opportunity to take out a man as big as Crash, because Crash just recovered, countered a kick, and attempted a slam, which Alonso reversed and then got caught with an elbow for his issues, and a big running lariat.
Holy shit. Yeah, big running lariat is correct. God damn. Take a look at that.
Yeah, the full ring. The full ring's worth of momentum.
Ooh, nice little version of like almost an Emerald Flosion slam there by Crash. Only gets a 2 count. You'll notice, by the way, the digital media title, or digital media, the remix title hanging above the ceiling as BDE will be taking on Chris Danger later tonight.
We called
Joe Alonzo
that.
Tried to call
out
Chris
Danger's win.
Yes, we did. I think I get confused because BDE's in the match and he's on TNA, so that is my bad.
BDE
Super kick out.
Well, respectfully, he's been on TNA for 2 weeks at best.
That's fair.
He's been you've seen as many BDE matches in Revolver as you have TNA.
That's true. Good.
But Joe Alonzo, our official, I still don't know her name, and I will know her name. That's not the point. Is in pain, suffering, knocked down, and Joe Alonzo.
BDE.
A lot of Joe Alonzo's issues stem from BDE being given opportunity in this company.
Oh no!
Oh no! Joe Alonzo,
BDE!
That snake.
Joe
just
Alonzo
took full advantage.
He may get the win here on Crash.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
It's done. Joe Alonzo, by hook or by crook, showing that he can survive even the most dangerous sharks at sea.
Well, there you go. Damn. Well, Joe Alonzo with a huge win on a huge boy. And you could give the inadvertent assist to the remix, or no, not even the remix champion, the remix contender, number 1 contender, BDE, who will be in action later tonight, tried to help Crash and definitely ended up costing him inadvertently. And now Joe Alonzo celebrating like he just beat a 9th wonder of the world. And to be fair, he probably did.
Crash is that kind of athlete. James, now that we've gotten through this impromptu match, we see BDE, trying to console Crash. Yes. And, this is where you have multiple issues with people, because you let anger get in the way of something, you end up hurting someone else because you have heat to someone else and it's their business. BDE appears to be friendly with Crash, and Crash looks like he's taking on the chin. But is he taking this on the chin? What is Crash's intentions after tonight, after being inadvertently screwed over by BDE? Because this was his match to win.
I think the issue really is, I think he thinks he was defending his friend, and he was, because BDE is a friend of his, but ultimately he got screwed over, but not because of him, because Joe Alonzo kind of set him up to screw him over. So hopefully cooler heads will prevail and he'll look at the footage back, but you never know those type of things.
This is Wrestlefish Ryan coming out here to shoot for a second here. I really wish I could have been here tonight. I had the opportunity to go.
Yes.
Weather sucks. There's still a shit ton of snow in my driveway, in my yard, just all around. But it looks like it's a great night. Good energy either way. And this is just a little gym. Some people do little ballrooms. Some people do garages. Wrestling can still look pretty good in a fucking gym, by the way.
Yeah.
It's the most basic way. And look how many people are in this little gymnasium.
Oh yeah, no, it's packed.
Like this might not be sold out. I don't know. I really don't.
Me
either.
I
have the audio turned down. I'll do my homework later. Hold on.
I can't hear a word he says because I have it turned down.
Loves Ohio. Ohio is his home. He's coming to a retirement. He's going out his way.
Okay, he's a former hardcore wrestler. I see. Because he's talking about blood, hardcore, barbed wire. Alex Cologne. Ooh.
Don't know. Don't watch enough Revolver to know everybody on the roster.
You don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. When you didn't know, it's like, oh shit, okay. Well, then I definitely am not gonna know.
I think think at an upcoming Revolver show we might have some deathmatch wrestling.
Well, there you go. I like the stage setup, by the way. They have really good stage setups. I'll give them that. Kanger? I think his name is Kanger. I heard Kanger. What's up, Safet? Good to see you.
4-corner mayhem tag.
4-corner mayhem tag. Let's do it up.
Latino's most wanted, and let me turn this down so we don't get any.
Yeah, really. I'm about to do the same thing. Love Latino's most wanted. Oh, no tag titles though. They must have lost them. Did they lose?
I don't believe they are the current tag champions.
Damn. Well, shit. Big sad. I like them as tag champs. I just started getting into them. Well, I'll still probably get into them here. These guys are...
Rascals are the current tag champions, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Specifically, Wentz and Xavier.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you got to imagine there may be a rematch on the horizon for Latino's Most Wanted. And I'm sure
they win.
Going to slap.
If they win.
If they win here, that's a very fair point. As they got some teams to contend with here, as Alpha Sig is next to come out.
The current champions, by the way, are Myron Reed, the Rascals. By the way, that's 3 Rascals that are champions. Chris Danger, KJ Orso is Wrestling Revolver's Texas champion, who is not here tonight.
Oh, okay.
and the golden ticket holder is Allen Angels. And bear that in mind. Let me explain the rules of the golden ticket while Alpha Sig come out here. Because this match is going to be chaos all the way around. But the rules of the golden ticket are simple. It's money in the bank.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, there's a lot to break down there. Rich Swann is coming to the ring now.
And he's coming out to freaking... Of course he's coming out to this. Why wouldn't he? Every show. All night long. All night. That's what he's coming out to, guys.
Yeah. Either way, this is going to be a fun contest once it gets going. Okay.
Yes.
I
got read the riot act because I've called Crist and Swann OVE because they both were members of the group at one point.
Technically, you're not wrong. It's just I don't consider Rich Swann a core member of OVE anymore by any means.
No, not anymore.
OVE, and I really don't consider him a core member of OVE in general. Like, again, adjacent member, sure, okay. Kurt Angle's technically part of the Shield. It is what it is. But at this point in my memory, OVE was a long time ago, and at this point, this doesn't really matter because Vandal 48 have picked up the reigns that they once had. That is what it is.
This is these guys are going nuts for the song, by the way.
I do appreciate the steel cage.
Cage fencing, yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks nice.
It gives you some a nice aesthetic. But Jake Crist, very talented. Rich Swann, extremely talented. Both people are very talented people.
Yeah.
And Latino's Most Wanted, probably your most contemporary tag team for you. Alpha Sig are my
art pose, by the way. These two, of course, they are.
Yeah, sometimes you just do what you think works.
Yeah. Well, here comes the next group, Tie or Die.
Also, it appears that I don't know if Noah's stream went down.
No, did it?
Yeah. He's no longer live on X, anyways.
No longer live? Why is he no longer live on X?
Who knows?
Oh boy. Something ain't good. Something ain't working. I'm checking. See what's up. See live on YouTube. Oh, it already ended. Oh,
interesting.
Okay, it was only an hour and however many.
Well, that's interesting. Well, I would have anticipated it would have been a longer show.
Yeah, I did too, honestly. The way they laid out the card, it was looking like a long show. Well, thank you for the promo, Noah, as he did promo us right before he went off the air. He promoted Kross Hour and JJ and Walter currently live for MLW Battle Riot as well. Let's see. Who got for
Tie or Die? Tie or Die has brought a new one out.
KJ Reynolds not coming out. Okay, he must have been injured or something, or had travel issues. Who's
that is one? That is one fat
Wreck.
Yeah,
I guess
assuming that's his name. Maga used to wear Randy's tights on occasion, so who knows? If we have one guy named Crash, Wreck makes sense.
Crash and Wreck should be a team if they aren't already.
Crash and Wreck thematically should make a team.
Yeah, really. Like that, like you can call them Car Wreck. It's perfect. I mean, hey, whatever gets the job done, I guess. So we're gonna have Rex start, and it does look like Mr. Beanie Man. You know what? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Beanie because I don't know his name and I feel bad. But Beanie's talking to Rec. I guess he wants Rec to start things off for his team. We got Crist. I believe is going to be starting out for OVE, and then on Latino's Most Wanted.
Well, Brett Oakley and
Yeah.
Brett Oakley and it appears Dick. No, Dick is on. Dick for Alpha Sig is down on the floor. So
Yes. Okay, bell rings and it looks like we're good. All right, so we're starting with Crist and one half of Latino's Most Wanted. I'm still getting used to their names here, by the way. So definitely help me if you can.
for gear. Hey, I just watched them, my guy. Latino's Most Wanted is an interesting Crist collar elbow tie up and roll over into a headlock takeover leg scissor.
Yeah, these two can hoop, by the way. We've seen them before individually. They're really good. So this is a good way to start things off here. A little kind of brings me back in a way to LAX OVE vibes in a way. Latinos Most Wanted OVE revisiting that type of history right there. A little old school with a fresh coat of paint as he tags in his partner of LMW.
Okay, okay, we got Saban Gage and Coda Hernandez.
Okay, Hernandez. I remember Hernandez.
This is Gage. Gage.
Yep.
This is Gage and Swann.
So Gage now with a nice kip up. Nice arm wringer here by Gage. Kip up. Oh, here we go. Little dancing. He dancing on him. Arm wringer. Headlock. Bouncing off the rope.
Okay.
Wheel. Nice little exchange here between Gage and Swann. I really like what I see here. There we go. Tried to go for a drop kick to Gage. Another one there by Swann. Both men hitting a drop kick. Kip up and a standoff. There we go, baby. That's some graps. We love to see that. Very nicely done. A little handshake here between Gage and Swann, or at least the offer has been handed by Swann. Nice little fake out, though, by Gage. Can't trust anybody. Nice blind tag there by Hernandez. Little tag team action from MLW. Gut punch, side kick, and a jumping lariat, and a nice precision kick to Crist. Nice drop toe hold by Hernandez.
Great
kick.
fluid
Nice
tag team wrestling.
Brilliant.
By Latinos.
I like these team. I like this team. It looks like we're off.
We have Casey Jacobs of Alpha Sigma and Brett Oakley have stormed the ring.
Brett Oakley is the one who's doing the rear view, I assume.
Yeah. Jacobs is the one in the 69 jersey. Rec has entered the ring.
By the way, great tag team offense from Alpha Sig. Oh, my.
Oh, big lariat, double clothesline.
Yeah, there you go, by Rec there. And now Rec is coming in to take out.
Rec is a deceivingly fast big man.
Yeah, he is. He looks I'm telling you, man, him and Crash could be a great tag team.
Attempt to wheelbarrow into a Rana.
Yeah, LMW is going to need to do a lot more than that. Ooh, here we go. Okay.
Tandem offense. The teams are starting to work together.
Yeah, honestly, I think you both need to do that for the big man here. Oh, wait a minute. Alpha
Sig. They sent Dick Myers out through the ring to get some action, and the other two members of Alpha Sig finish up the tope.
Very nicely done. Okay, technically not against the rules. Double penalty kick by OVE, which sets up LMW to do a double suicide dive onto Rec. And Beanie Man. I forget his name already again. I'll try my best. Oh, shit. Rich Swann now. Cannonball.
To be fair, I don't think Tie or Die have a cage match.
That is fair.
So, like, it's very difficult for me to find my homework on them.
That is fair. Nice Sasuke special, though, by Jay Crist. Rich Swann giving him a little bit of words of encouragement. Crowd going nuts here for Mr. Jake here. I'm loving this tag match already. I see, this is my kind of indie. I like it.
There's just a lot going on. And, again, it's just like, it reminds me of TNA without all the WWE filler.
Yeah, really. Now, Sabin Gage.
Actually, full stop. Full stop. If you like TNA, you'll love Wrestling Revolver. Sorry, if you loved TNA, you will love Wrestling Revolver.
And now we got Sabin Gage about to get a double suplex here, but look at this. Good cutoff here. What the hell? We got
Brett Oakley has Rich Swann in a Doomsday Device scenario.
What is going on here? What are we thinking of doing here? And now the other member of Alpha Sig coming in here.
Oh, they're playing chicken.
Uh-oh.
It's a game of chicken.
It's chicken time.
The frat boy, the unorthodox frat boy offense from Alpha Sig. It is amazing to see what you can do with that. And Latino's Most Wanted.
Wow.
Gage, just with a crossbody, knocking down the contestants in the chicken game.
That was awesome. That was really nice.
Rhett
I was not expecting
and Jake
that.
Crist.
Bang! Double shoulder tackle. That was to both members of Latino's Most Wanted. Hernandez
is getting fucked up right now.
Fucking shit, this guy can run. Oh, wait a minute, though.
He ran through Brett Oakley.
Brett Oakley, Molly go round. Ooh, okay. Little front seated senton, flipping seated senton there. Oh, got caught with a snapback, though. Jawbreaker by the member of Tie or Die into a nice springboard, slingshot plancha, and a nice 619 while he's in a seated position. Brilliant maneuvering. Great meteor, though, by Sabin Gage. You got the other member of, what's his name? Shit. I forgot.
Casey Jacobs.
Casey Jacobs from Alpha Sig in the ring now. Nice right overhand right. Sets up for a suplex into a cutter. Brilliantly done.
Sabin Gage rolling out of the ring. Jake Crist in the ring, getting Jacobs in a Death Valley driver from Jake Crist. The fire starter now getting it taken to him by Hernandez with a sit-out powerbomb.
Brilliant sit-out powerbomb. Now Rich
Swann back to his feet, running down.
Lethal injection. Got it.
Oh.
Into a cover. There's two. And a kick out by Hernandez. What a
match. Rolling back into the ring, James. This is some action. Again, like, people support your local indie, man. This is my local indie, by the way.
No. That back body drop made him do a 450 onto his face. Oh, damn, what a
big elbow
strike. It was nice
shooting star.
Senton.
It was a shooting star. Standing shooting star.
Standing shooting star. Ooh, nice Savat kick.
Chopping down Wreck.
Yeah, this is brilliant tag team offense again by Latino's Most Wanted, man. They're a really good tag team. Precision kick by Gage into a nice
Uranagi
by Hernandez. Oh, little monkey flip action here.
I love this offense. Latino's Most Wanted is now probably one of my favorite tag teams on the independent circuit. But Casey Jacobs from the top, breaking it up with fractions of a second remaining.
Yeah, dude, he may have fucked his
Brett Oakley.
Spine on the pine by Brett Oakley on
the AA Spine Buster.
Yeah, I think that member of Alpha Sig might be hurt. By the way, because that was.
Oh, he's standing. He's literally on his feet.
I'm shocked. Honestly, it looked like he landed rough on his neck. Oh,
the was up.
What's up?
The was up.
No.
The was up. Was up. All right. And an elbow drop, not a headbutt. The was up, elbow drop, and Jake Crist and Swann make the save.
Yeah, OVE in there at the nick of time. We got Alpha Sig now trading with the two OVE.
The
guys.
antics here. The antics here, James.
I love the antics. Another
Brett sets him up.
Body drop.
Roll through. Jake Crist.
No. And now look at this. Brett Oakley is alone in the ring here.
Super kick. Roundhouse.
Kick. Yeah, here we go. Just getting ping-ponged with a great combination of offense here. Oh, my God. Double team.
Swann still has it.
Yeah, he does. Let's see. Oh, double team neck breaker. Got it.
Sometimes basic offense is the best offense.
Yeah, but not if you're Wreck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Dominator! Dominator by Wreck into using Rich Swann as a weapon onto Brett Oakley. Holy shit. We had a damn minute. Could we see an upset here? The makeshift tag team. Gonna go for a spotty splash into an elbow drop.
1, 2, 3, and tie or die with Wreck have won this 4-quarter mayhem.
Wow. Okay. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. Dude, he got some height off that. That was a brilliant elbow drop, too, by this guy. What's his name again?
Wreck.
No, I know.
Or which one?
This guy. The guy who did that.
Awesome like I said, I have no idea.
He's great.
Okay, there we go.
Guy is fantastic.
Okay. I do believe that is Ryan Mateus.
Ryan Mateus. That sounds like Matthias then. Yeah, Ryan Matthias, dude, he hit a fucking awesome elbow off the shoulders of Wreck. Matthias did a great job.
Yeah, KJ Reynolds did not come out. They announced that the front, so that is Ryan Matthias.
Yeah, Ryan Matthias coming out with Wreck. Hell of a tag team just formed here, but I'll tell you, man. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a missed team here. Latinos Most Wanted may have just taken themselves out of the number one contendership opportunity. We may have new number one contenders here in Matthias and Wreck as Kross Hour continues.
First time ever. Jordan Oliver, Damian Chambers up next. And by the way, I would like to take full responsibility for the booking of this match because I asked for this 2 weeks ago.
Yes, you did.
Literally have the tweet saved.
In fact, if you want to check his tweets, go check out the Wrestlefish on Twitter. If you aren't watching already on his Twitter, go check him out on Twitter at the Wrestlefish. Man's verified and everything. He did, in fact, book this match. I did see this. And he cooked with this, man. He absolutely cooked with this idea.
I saw Jordan Oliver on the advertised billing, and I'm like, who on the Revolver roster would give me the most bang for my buck that I haven't already seen?
This is fair.
Okay.
Valid.
And, Damian Chambers.
Yeah, Damian Chambers is a hell of an athlete. Should be an absolute barn burner of a matchup here.
No.
And here comes the brain of YDNP here coming out. Jordan.
The Busta and the brain of the Busta and the brain. Jordan Oliver has 10 years experience in this industry. Damian Chambers has 6 years experience in this industry.
Yes, he does. Keep this in mind, folks. He will be in the Jersey J Cup. In fact, the first round matchup, he's going to be taking on his partner. That starts tomorrow. Jordan Oliver taking on Alec Price in the Jersey J Cup. But tonight, we got a whole test here against Damian Chambers. And by the way, folks, if you are confused why you're going to see Cruel tonight, as well as on MLW, it's taped. Hey, time travel.
Hey, the atrocity known as Cruel operates through space and time.
This
James.
is true.
How dare you insinuate that the Battle Riot was taped last week and you and I were supposed to call this show?
I know. It's crazy. Well, shit happens. There we go. Jordan Oliver, definition of workhorse here. Bell rings. We are underway. Damian Chambers, Jordan Oliver. This match looks amazing on paper. Can they live up to the hype in ring? Collar and elbow tie up to begin the matchup here. Vicious one at that as well. Jordan Oliver with a go behind. Another one there by Damian Chambers. Good counter wrestling between both men to start things off here. They're both trying to go for something from the go behind. And now Jordan Oliver opting to go for his drop toe hold. Damian Chambers blocks, but not for long as he gets put into the ropes. As the Brain shows why he is the Brain in Busta and the Brain. And now look at that. Nice cradle into a pin cover. Only gets a 1 count. But transitions that into a nice armbar. Damian Chambers now. Ooh, grabbing the hair. Referee giving him to the count of 5 to try and get himself out of that predicament. Now into his own arm wringer. We call Jordan Oliver a brainchild as well and a student of the game of pro wrestling. But to your point, Ryan, I think Damian Chambers gets slept on when it comes to the hooping, if you will.
Well, you're unfamiliar with his aura. I've seen quite a bit of work, and while his gear is very reminiscent of a much younger Seth Rollins, Chambers takes also a lot of physical offense from the Architect. Okay, but it's more than just that. He can hoop, he can cheat, and he's not afraid to do so. And the Brain, who seems like that's a gimmick that would make the most sense. As you can see, Chambers is wrestling with the referee in between them, trying to take advantage.
Yeah, that was very much a oh, look at that. Yeah, Jordan Oliver got tripped up by Damian Chambers' valet over there. And that just gave the opportunity for Chambers to go on the attack here. Referee now admonishing Damian Chambers for that little stunt as he gets Jordan Oliver in a vicious-looking headlock here. Utilizing all the side weight to his advantage, try to apply pressure, try to put his opponent to sleep for at least a little bit to, think about his next maneuver here, possibly.
Damian Chambers has kind of the physical size advantage without having the height advantage.
This is a very fair point. Good shoulder tackle as he shows that strength on display, to your point. Oh, nice agility, though, by Jordan Oliver, immediately leapfrogging over, and a leapfrog counter into Damian Chambers with a back cross body. Vintage Jordan Oliver there. Again, though, the valet of Chambers getting involved, getting poked in the eyes, and a face full of turnbuckle, and a final cut out of the corner. Shades of Dustin Rhodes there. Now just ground and pounding poor Jordan Oliver in the canvas.
Yeah, this match.
Ooh.
The cheating. The cheating.
Definitely the cheating. Yeah, the valet talking trash to the camera as Damian Chambers hits a vicious.
Trying to find her name. I'm trying to find her name.
I will call her Miss Chambers out of respect, even if that's not the case.
It is Kayla Kassidy.
Kayla Kassidy. Got it. And now just stomping a mud hole in Jordan Oliver. Well, Caden is clapping along here, seeing Damian Chambers kicking the crap out of Jordan. Jordan Oliver trying to fight back with some liver shots here. And then gets caught in a fireman's carry. Was looking for Death Valley driver. Says not today. Back body drop over the ropes goes Damian Chambers. Jordan Oliver tried to go for a shoulder thrust. Got kicked head first into the post. And then a front neck breaker as he just punches the shit out of Jordan.
This is about how I expected this to go. Jordan cannot necessarily overcome Damian Chambers without somehow neutralizing Kayla Kassidy. Alec Price is not here tonight,
as
far as we were aware.
Yeah.
But just laying down brutal offense is Damian Chambers.
Jesus, brutal knife edge chop there by Oliver. Just a couple of combination shots. Jawbreaker out of nowhere. Old school jawbreaker, Irish whip reversal. Damian Chambers tried to go for a lariat. Back elbow, got reversed into a fall of humanity cross body by Oliver. Gets a 2 count only. Damian Chambers, powerful kick out. Tries to go for a shoulder thrust. Got countered. Sunset flipped attempt by Oliver. Matchbox cover as he uses the ropes for leverage, but still gets caught in the O'Connor roll. Only a 2 count. Good boot out of the corner, almost an acid kick of sorts, and now lariat's coming up here from Oliver. Irish whippu. Reversal into a hip toss. There we go. That's what Jordan Oliver needs to do against Chambers. Very nice. Versus the lariat. Falcon arrow, snappy Falcon arrow as well. He hits it clean. Only a 2 count. Jordan Oliver, nice offense there. Bringing Damian Chambers down. And now let's see here. So, let's see if Damian Chambers can actually stop this onslaught here, because it looks like Oliver's on a roll here. Double knees into the corner.
Oh, going for the acid bomb. Going for the acid bomb. A little bit earlier, and he hit it.
Yeah, he hit that clean.
Jordan Oliver hit the acid bomb.
Oh, but look at that. Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Kayla got caught red-handed.
Caught red-handed.
And you are out of here. No, he's not out of here. Oh, no. Damian Chambers with the low blow. Oh, no. The referee was distracted because of Kayla's antics. And now he just got caught. And a curb stomp to follow up. Speaking of Rollins. Cover 2. Chambers does not get the win. Oliver actually kicked out. Springboard. Moonsault connects. This might be it. No, it's not it. Oh, got caught in the brutalizer, though. Brutalizer by Damian Chambers. And Oliver trying to fight out of it. He's trying not to tap here, but he is dead center of the ring here. Oliver in agony. Oh, my God. Look at the twerk he has on this. Oh, wait a minute. Nice reversal. Nice reversal into a pin cover, which forces the break. Thinking man's wrestler is Jordan Oliver. Knife edge chop by Chambers. Keeping on the offense. Thinking of what to do next. Possibly looking for Death Valley, maybe. Jordan Oliver holds up to the top rope. Again, Kayla interferes. which forces Jordan Oliver having to fight against Chambers.
Okay.
Nice super
Damian,
kick.
oh,
Bouncing off the ropes.
Oliver.
Oh, discus elbow. Fuck me. He got knocked out with that one, possibly. Oh,
Running.
Spanish fly. And
One,
only a
two.
Ooh,
Very close. That is a very, very close.
This is a great match so far, I'll tell you. Just what I think they have me. They've had a couple of false finishes here. Both men have the heart of a champion for sure. Jordan Oliver getting back up. One half of the GCW World Tag Team Champions now setting up Chambers. Going to try to run at him. Double knees again, but got caught. Got caught by Chambers. He just ate the double knees. Got caught in the fireman's carry. Ushi-Garoshi. One.
That was
two.
brutal.
Oh.
A big kick out from Jordan Oliver. Can Damian Chambers seal this? Jordan Oliver can take a beating. He knows how to take a beating from a series of clowns. As a wide MP deep cut. 2.
Oh, was going to try to go for a lariat. Oh no, again Kayla saved Damian Chambers. Sets up for an O'Connor roll, handful of tights, but still doesn't get the win. This is brilliant. That was brilliant by Oliver. He used the bottom rope to his advantage to hold on to that pin and got the win. You want to fight dirty, pal? 2 can play at that game. But now Damian Chambers just assaulting Oliver after the loss. And now chases the referee out. Oliver getting assaulted here after the matchup has concluded. Oh, no. Is he going for Burning Hammer? Oh, yep, Burning Hammer.
Right on the dome. Right on the dome.
Making a statement here. Despite the loss. Kayla comes in, celebrates like they just won a match. They didn't, by the way, folks. They did not, in fact, win.
Doesn't matter, James. Is the one who's walking away.
That's a very valid point.
Damian Chambers.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to our productions here. Got 3. Well, we did at one point have 3 live streams going concurrently at the same time. We are down to 2. Walter and JT calling MLW Battle Riot as we speak right now on YouTube.
Bear Bronson. Good package for Bear Bronson.
We do have a package for Bear Bronson. Man, I like the promo here by Bear. I'll tell you, I love the intensity by this man. But he's got a tall order against Killer Kross here, former Impact World Champion, former NXT Champion. Probably, other than maybe Tremont, probably Bear's biggest test to date since joining the independent scene is fighting Killer Kross here. Kia.
See the ladders.
Yes. Remix title.
DLC match. Rangers ladder and chair.
There it is, baby. One of the matches I was looking forward to the most. This is going to be interesting. BDE versus Chris Danger. You'll notice BDE carrying another championship here. Is that the Smoking Skull, though? Why does he have...
No.
What is it?
No. It's some other promotion's title.
Okay.
Very clearly.
He's already coming in as champion here. BDE, the number one contender here for the Remix Championship. BDE, the fan favorite here. Chris Danger, the complete opposite. Again, you would think that in the year of 2026, this match could only happen in a video game, but this shit's for real now. Chris Danger coming out, the Wrestling Revolver Remix Champion. One of the last Revolver show we called.
No.
You know, at one point, Chris Danger's first match that he was going to have in professional wrestling was going to be against Adam Cole, real life friend of his, but he really put in the work to get as good as he did. That just goes to show you how good he was even then. That Adam fucking Cole, former NXT champion, former Ring of Honor World Tag Team champion multiple times over, wanted to work with him. And now he is a champion in his own right, defending champion, Remix Championship on the line, and what has been a very heated rivalry, Ryan.
Yes, very much so. And this is very heated, very personal. BDE ascending his success in wrestling much earlier, much faster than what Chris Danger was able to do. Chris Danger is already nearly a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
So
I think
little hints of jealousy.
I was about
hints
to
of jealousy.
Say, I think some envy there, definitely on the part of Danger. But look at this. We got chairs, we got ladders. And you know we're going to have tables. You know you got that fencing, I'm sure, the steel cage fencing. We got just about all sorts of plunder around ringside right now, and you know that these two are going to utilize every single one of those.
Holding a chair, the 99 overall, attempts a swing.
BDE ducks underneath, hits a couple of vicious clubbing blows, tried to go for a coffin splash of sorts, got caught.
Tempted for a ripcord, possibly lariat or knee strike, but reversed into, just a nice, good old throat punch.
This is true.
You can't actually walk out of this, Chris.
Yeah, I was about to say, not tonight. Oh, God, just got suicide dived into the cage fencing. I said that was going to come into play. I didn't think it was going to be this soon. And now the ladder.
It's an interesting barricade choice.
Yeah, I agree.
It is an absolute interesting barricade choice.
I don't mind it. I don't hate it. And now just getting tossed into the fencing again one more time by Chris Danger. Again, he knows he's got all the weapons legal here, and he's utilizing every single one of them.
Well, let me remind you of earlier. Joe Alonso came out calling out BDE, and he's jealous of these YouTubers coming on to his program and taking his screen time. Right? But these YouTubers, very capable wrestlers in their own right.
Yep, absolutely.
And to the point where both of them have been Remix champion.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them have traded that title back and forth. This is the ultimate blow off here. Now we got Chris Danger doing a little bit of a regal strut here in the ring here. Gotta love the little shout there. And now look at this. Danger picking up that same steel chair he walked into the building
Plans
with.
to take BD to the danger zone tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And now, wait a minute. Was going to utilize that chair, but BDE fighting back up here. Springboard. Oh, tried to go for the coffin splash. Got caught with a steel chair right into the spine. Chris Danger with a scowl on his face.
This Chris Danger is a more refined Chris Danger. The Chris Danger that is willing to do what is necessary for the benefit of the game, for the benefit of his family. He is willing to do what he has to do to win. You know, when a wrestler throws away honor, that is when they are at their most dangerous.
Yeah, and look at the way he's sitting on the chair. The chair just underneath BDE. As Danger is just admiring his handiwork here. Saying, I could get this title at any time I want. I'm just going to enjoy punishing you for a little bit. And I don't know, man. That might be to his downfall because you're giving him a lot of time to recover. Now going to get the ladder. And that's one shoddy-looking ladder, if I do say so myself. Going to bring it into the ring. First ladder of the matchup here.
The ladder has been introduced to the ring. Chris Danger setting it up in BDE doesn't really have what we call mature muscle mass. His body is like when I say mature muscle mass, people think just because they're 18, they're an adult now. No, you are still growing and physically maturing.
Yes.
BDE is still very much a boy in comparison to Chris Danger, who's 40 years old. And
he knows
while he himself doesn't really have that impressive of a figure.
Could definitely take a lot more punishment than BDE is your point.
A lot more grizzled.
Yep. Oh, God. And look at these. Both men attempting for a suplex into the ladder set up in the corner here. Oh, God. Here we go. Jesus
And
Christ.
the suplex through the ladder. The ladder's structural integrity has already failed.
Yeah, it did. Look at this again. Look at the replay. Bang.
Through it, like, not even entirely sure what that ladder's made out of at this point. But it folded in like paper mache.
Yeah, it did. Absolutely, it did.
This is a Dangers, Ladders, and Chairs match, a DLC match. I wonder what that completely entails on what other toys that may be lurking underneath this ring.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that ladder is
cooked.
It's cooked. However, I will state that I do think that's a lot more sturdy than the first ladder just because of the structure itself. Look at
I was referring to the first ladder.
Yeah, that first
However,
ladder.
I don't know if you notice this one here, James. This ladder is designed for only one person to be able to climb it at a time.
This is true. Which makes it infinitely harder if you're trying to stop your opponent from getting the championship. And you'll notice that Chris Danger now climbing the top of this here. Wait a minute. BDE's got the steel chair right to the back of Chris Danger. I think he was trying to go for a cutter.
You have to wash your back
for the chair. Yeah, he definitely is watching his back now after that. That was definitely a receipt. Yeah, they're definitely hitting each other hard way with that. And now look at this. Here we go. We're about to see what's coming up next. Okay, well, we know what the D stands for in DLC. It's now door. instead of tables. We're getting a door. Half a door, in fact. Technically,
A doors, ladders, and chairs match.
A doors, ladders, and chairs match.
Because Sammy Callahan also can't afford to pay for tables.
Yes. We need the door.
See, assuming no one puts someone through the ladder, and a low blow from Chris Danger to BD. Danger's not afraid
vicious
to hit
low
you with
blow.
the...
Yeah, definitely not afraid to fight dirty. That's for damn sure. And now Chris Danger about to crawl to the top of that ladder. Or at least attempt to. Oh, wait a minute. He's got something more diabolical in mind. What the hell is he planning on doing with this ladder? That thing's already cooked. He's going to set it in the middle of the ring. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to crush him with the ladder in between them. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna cave that chair into his back over and over and over again. That's what he's planning on doing. He's going to go Austin WrestleMania 17 with this thing. Oh, my God. One more time. He tries to get a one more time chant going. The crowd boos. And Danger hits it again. Jesus.
The 99 overall, Chris Danger. He is taking it to BD. BD, their friendship is pretty much gone. Completely deteriorated. Over the jealousy of one man.
Yep. Now I'm going to climb that ladder. And a lot of people like, why did they take forever to climb up a ladder? Those things, especially these kind of ladders, they're not exactly the most sturdy. Even the most sturdy ladders are not exactly that sturdy. And now look at this. Oh, God.
Not just that, James, but a wrestling ring isn't necessarily level.
No. Oh, God, though. Look at the way he's hung up in the tree. Whoa! Psycho knee to the side of the head while Danger was trapped in between the rungs of the ladder. Holy shit. And now BDE climbing to the top of the ladder. Just fingertips on the remix title. BDE trying to get the title back that he lost. Danger says, hell nah. Oh, what the fuck? He's not actually.
We're not going to try to climb this.
Are we?
Not this broken.
Oh,
I just watched him go through that.
He is. He's climbing the other side of the ladder. I have no idea what he's thinking of doing.
Well, 99 must also apply to his luck stat. Okay?
Yeah, must be. Because look at this, man. Like, this is a raggedy-ass setup. Both ladders are teeter-tottering. Danger and BDE fighting on top of the ladders here. This could be dangerous here. Oh, God. Both
I don't know if you noticed this.
Each other. Oh! Both men get guillotined on the top rope.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the championship is hung from a room partition.
Yes, I did notice that. I'm well aware. Hey, ingenuity, man. Ingenuity.
Hey, you do with what you can, and quite frankly, you're only limited based off your ability to problem solve.
And now look at this. Danger and BDE just absolutely worn down here after they just lost. They got the wind knocked out of them from both guillotining on the top rope here. Danger with a vicious forearm. BDE returns in kind. They are testing their might here. They are potatoing each other for real, by the way. They're like, hey, we might as well make it look good. Oh, good springboard cutter here by Chris Danger.
Oh.
Whoa. Sorry. I had to hit it once at least. And bang. Now Chris Danger trying to come back to his senses here as he puts what the hell is he thinking of doing with this ladder?
He's trying to set the ladder up.
Yeah, he is. Oh God. Oh no.
What is he about to find?
I don't know, but I don't like the look in Danger's eye. This can only mean trouble.
Going for another door?
Possibly.
Another ladder?
One of the two.
Maybe some DLC? The chairs. I see chairs.
I do see chairs.
Door.
Chairs and doors. Second door.
There's quite a bit of plunder under that ring right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of plunder. And something tells me that we might be getting some we may be getting a different style match between Cruel and either Cruel and Myron or Kross and Bear, or maybe both. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No, you gotta be shitting me, right?
You set up on the ladder.
Yeah, set up on the ladder and the middle rope here. He's gonna try to put him through the other door, though. It looks like maybe almost like a kind of a just in case measure. Oh, eat defeat, taking a page out of Danger's
breaking news: TNA is suing Gail Kim.
Oh shit! Didn't know that. Okay.
So here's what it is. Eat defeat from BDE to Chris Danger, setting up that other ladder once more.
Dude, this could only spell danger, man. No pun intended, of course. Actually, maybe.
Be looking to set up his own door bridge.
Dude, this is gonna be bad, man. What are we thinking of doing here? He's looking for another door that will fit. That's the third door of the night, folks, and you know what happens. Meanders as usually.
You will not do that on my Twitter stream ever again.
I'm doing it. You can't stab me. 3 doors down, baby.
I don't think that fits.
Brother. What are you thinking? Oh my God, he figured it out. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh man, this is going to be a disaster. He's trying to climb both ladders. This can only spell disaster.
Why are you having such a tough time? This is why you don't eat buttery food before you go out to wrestle. You can't grab the belt.
This is true. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no.
Death Valley Driver.
The other door.
Through the door.
The one in the corner specifically. The one that was set up in the corner ages ago.
That is definitely a real door.
Oh yeah.
Definitely to a closet. Definitely in a trailer.
I love how we have to specify. Definitely in a trailer. And now he's pointing up. Oh God, man. That's such a nervous wreck of a fucking set here. I don't like how this is looking.
Chris Danger's having to awkwardly climb this ladder.
He's like, what the fuck is the other door doing there? I think he just noticed it. But he's using that as almost like a stepping stool here. Nervously. Look at the way he's gingerly trying to not have the door slip, by the way, because he does not want to fall off this damn thing. What the fuck what the fuck are these two thinking of doing here? Referee finally getting in there to hold the ladder for the competitors. Both men trying to go for the remix title.
They are nearing the apex of these ladders. The doors are set in place. And this is absolutely an interesting concept, though, in terms of this. DLC is a way to look at it.
No, you got to be kidding me. They're not thinking of doing this, are they? I think they are. Danger. Getting, oh no, not a cutter. Not a cutter. Gonna go for an RKO. BDE! RKO through the doors!
How much of that has that taken out of BDE, who facilitated the move? Because he has to go through the table as well.
Look at this again. Oh my God! Both men
Danger's knees. You see how Danger's knees caught?
Yeah, that might be
the table,
that's
door.
Easily a torn ligament, dude, because that door was hard. That was a hard landing for Danger. BDE trying to climb to the very top to get the Remix Championship. And he has
and BDE has once again become the Wrestling Revolver Remix Champion.
Really good match, by the way. Really good match. Really, really well done. I like that match a lot. That was really nice. Really, really nice.
A new remix.
Well, I mean, Joe Alonzo, you know he's going to be gunning for him. Chris Danger, though, pulling himself back up here. Wait a damn minute. He took the belt back. And is asking for a microphone. Hold on, Danger. Asking for a microphone.
See, let's raise up this volume a little bit so I can hear.
You said that shit hurt like a motherfucker. He says, you know what?
Big praise from Chris Danger, who's betrayed his best friend, but now is apparently, giving him his flowers. Kneel down to BDE, hands in the championship. Will BDE offering the handshake, the embrace. All is good. All is well.
Mm-hmm. Danger now is going to be hurting after that one for a while.
Gingerly rolling out of the ring.
I bet.
The 99 overall looks like he's been knocked down about 30 points.
Nice. I don't know about 30. Maybe a good 20.
No. You didn't do the math there.
Okay. I see.
Joe Alonzo. Joe Alonzo is back
to spoil the fun. Hi, Joe.
And the takedown and the assault is in.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. We know he's been challenging BDE for ages. He's been challenging Danger as well. Here comes Alpha Sig trying to help out their friend BDE. They were in the 8-way tag team match with the Rascals last show he called. See, James remembers things. Sometimes.
Well, Alpha Sigma saving BDE from Joe Alonzo. Oh!
They stabbed him! Oh, they stabbed BDE in the back!
No. Brett Oakley just attacked Casey Jacobs and just
Oh my
is
God!
destroying Dick Myers.
What? He
Alpha Sig
stabbed
is no more.
Sig in the back.
Alpha Sig is no more.
You're kidding me! Oh,
That snake, Brett Oakley. That snake, Brett Oakley. That absolute snake in the grass, aligning with that piece of shit, Joe Alonzo.
Oh,
Steel chair to the back. Oh,
bro, you were talking for ages about Alpha Sig, and here comes Crash to help out BDE. But then again, you mentioned it earlier, and after what we just witnessed with Brett Oakley, that is rough. Oh, man.
gave me Shield Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, it did. That's awful. Dude, you sold me
Crash.
so much about them as well, and they just do that?
Crash picking up BDE.
Oh, no. He is in their pocket, isn't he?
Just checking in on.
It.
Oh, no.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it.
Crash.
He
Just
powerbombed him.
popped up powerbomb BDE.
Oh, you're shitting me. I knew it. I was like, there ain't no way he's not involved. Oh my God, what are we witnessing? A double backstab. Oh no, and now he's going to hit the tsunami. He's going for the tsunami as Crash. No. Dude, where is Danger? Where is anybody? Does BDE even have friends at this point? Oh,
that was a whole lot of dude going right through.
Oh my God.
BDE. That is upsetting. That is a lot.
That is
to take
a
in.
lot. Holy. Joe Alonzo.
Alpha Sig were my boys.
And now
Joe Alonzo handing the remix title to Brett Oakley.
Yeah, see, this is a problem, man. This is a problem. This is a dangerous group that just formed here. And now Wrestling Revolver staff coming in, trying to clear the ring before any more damage is done to BDE. Whew. And now we see a replay between Brian Keith and Alan Angels. I assume this is where he won the golden ticket. Wow. Ryan, as an Alpha Sig shooter, that has to break your heart, bro.
I am tweeting as we speak.
He is mad.
I'm tweeting as we speak.
Wrestlefish, big Angie. Well, guys, as Ryan tweets, I'm going to give him an opportunity to tweet. And while I give him an opportunity to tweet, this is what you could see here on our schedule for said watch-alongs.
And now for a taste of things to come.
wrestling and combat sports and other forms of sports. Damn it. Ryan, holy.
I am at a loss of words. I've been championing for Alpha Sig for a long time. Brett Oakley had his reasons. They've been going through their issues, but there's no. I don't know if I can justify betraying your friends like that. The way he did it, we just saw the resolution of two friends breaking up and making up.
Yeah.
And seeing Alpha Sig come out, run, make the save to help BDE. Brett Oakley and Dick Myers were just at TNA Wrestling last week with BDE. Sorry, 2 weeks ago, technically speaking. When they were there in support of BDE, and now Brett Oakley is after the Remix Championship.
Yes,
it appears.
Yes, he is.
I am absolutely stunned, kind of heartbroken, but at the same time, morbidly curious of what this means for Alpha Sig.
Yeah, man, that's awful. And not only do we see Alpha Sig turn on, or not only see Brent Oakley turn on Alpha Sig, but we also saw Crash, who's been championing BDE, all of a sudden just turning his back on BDE. So like we had a resolution, and then we had two double crosses in one thing here. Holy shit, man. That was crazy.
That is what it is. At the end of the day, Revolver, Kross Hour has turned out to be a really eventful episode. And
Yes.
Revolver Tales is you asked earlier because right now we're watching, a match from later in the year last year.
Yes.
Alan Angels, his falling out with the Macabre.
Yes.
Gia Miller, by the way, that's the very same Gia Miller who is TNA Wrestling's Renee Paquette, basically.
I got you. Okay.
The very same Gia Miller. Her Macabre is not firing at all cylinders. Like, we've had a few breakups.
Yes. Man,
And I do believe is that Brian Keith?
I believe that is Brian Keith, yes. That is indeed Brian Keith. Yeah, honestly, that shocked me. I and everybody knows, like, of all the breakups that we had predicted this coming year, that was not one of them. I thought, Alpha Sig was here to stay for a while longer because he had been hyping him up to me like for ages, and then they just do that out of nowhere. I mean, technically, I guess Alpha Sig still is a thing, just not with Brett Oakley, evidently.
Brett Oakley is the captain.
He is the captain. And
he's the leader of Alpha Sig, and he just turned his back on Dick Myers and Casey Jacobs.
Well, Dick Myers and Casey Jacobs, maybe they'll continue with Alpha Sig, but right now they're a ship without a captain. No pun intended. Actually, pun absolutely intended. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do next Revolver show to tell that story, man. That's a rough one.
Yeah, I am very much at a loss of words right now. Like I am like they were my team.
Yeah.
They were my team.
Well, maybe you could take over Brett Oakley's spot. You could be the third at Alpha Sig. You could be the new captain. You want to be the new captain?
I think we're good on that one.
You don't live too far.
I don't.
Maybe you could be their lawyer. Wink, wink, nuts, nuts, and give them some representation for ever go into legal battle for the Alpha Sig name.
I miss this show. So I needed the extra lore of their.
Well, I mean,
I missed the show, so I needed the lore for why Alan Angels has betrayed.
Yeah,
because it appears that the next match may very well be Cruel. Alan Angels is not the intermissions are usually about 15 minutes for Revolver. So with that, I'm going to take a small intermission myself. I will be back.
All right. See you there. And for now, you will get me. By the way, I have a YouTube channel too. It's just I always promote the collective and SRS even before myself. So if you guys want, can you subscribe, please? Thank you. Be nice to me. I promise I'm a good cookie.
Don't worry, James. When I plugged this thing on YouTube, I only plugged yours.
Oh, fair. I appreciate it. He did in fact plug mine. He did in fact plug my channel. I appreciate it. I never plug my own shit. Like I always plug everybody else's shit, even though I stream a lot of this stuff on my own channel. But yeah, guys, if you're not watching on the J Hebert side, please do so. Go subscribe it. Do the hit of the sub button. And make sure you like the bell and ding that notification. In fact, hold on. Oh, look. Do we have it? Have it there. Like, comment, and subscribe. There we go. Do the thing that it says to do here. Yeah. Do the thing. Yes. Thank you. We did the thing. We don't need to play it again. Archive. Thank you. See how many views. By the way, thank you to the 40 of you watching us, 41 of you watching us on the 40 of you are on Twitter. Go to the YouTube channels that I have promoted at the top here. Always go to the YouTubes right here. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to all sorts of other people's. Do the thing. Do the things. Do the stuff. And also, if you can, check out. They're just gonna run intermission, so I might as well do a little shameless shilling here. Wrestle Collective just wrapped up like about 30 to 45 minutes ago. So go check out their recent podcast if you haven't already, in case you missed it. It was about hate. What people perceive as hateful in wrestling. Very insightful conversation. I know they talked about the Rumble. I know they talked about CM Punk, Roman Reigns. I think they talked about the AEW Dynamite World Title scene. And they talked about a certain someone getting a little bit too big for their britches and a little bit cuckoo. I know all of that was talked about this week. It was a very interesting episode. So if you haven't, go back, watch the Wrestle Collective weekly podcast. That is why we were not on the Wrestle Collective YouTube proper because they had to just start an hour late. It's fine. Wrestle Collective first. That's why I'm plugging it now while I have a chance. Go show them some love. Hit that like button on their end as well. And check out all the other stuff that happened this week for the Wrestle Collective. Queens Road, Wrestling with Tism, and the newly debuted Hot Dog and a Handshake all did over like 100 to 200 views on all fronts. We are doing extremely well with those three podcasts. So if you haven't checked it out on the Wrestle Collective YouTube and other assortment channels, including mine for Wrestling with Tism, including JJ's for Hot Dog and a Handshake, including Carlos's Twitter for Queens Road, go show everybody some love over there as well. Subscribe to the Queens Road team. Follow the Queens Road team. Follow the Wrestling with Tism boys, Ryan, the Nick Soap Dish on Twitter, our co-host for Wrestling with Tism. And also subscribe to Kassidy 18 Studio and follow Carlos at C to the Low 777 on Twitter as well. Go check all those things out. They did very good numbers. And I appreciate you all tuning in to what we have to say on the collective front. On the SRS front, you already know what's going on today. Tomorrow, we got the Jersey J Cup. Jersey J Cup is huge. It's going to be a very good tournament. Tiger Mask could not make it. So if you have missed it, Black Tiger, played by Rocky Romero, to take.
Hold on, James. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Some people don't have the magic spoiled for them.
This is fair.
Hold on. You might as well just said Santa Claus is not real.
I'm sorry.
You might as well said Chad Gable has been wrongly accused of being El Grande Americano.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just fucking.
Sorry. Listen. Check it out, though, because that's going to be a good one. Black Tiger taking on Dynamite Kid Tommy Billington. That's going to slap. That's during the J Cup, as well as a Jersey J Cup tournament in its entirety. We will be covering both nights of action on the Simply Reliable Studios front. And, by the way, just announced Gabe Kidd and Mad Dog Connolly to take on, I believe, Joey Janela and who? Who just got announced for that? I forget. Because I know we're going to be covering that as well.
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me check.
I don't know.
I forgot. I know there was a tag team match, and I know Gabe Kidd just got announced. So, yeah, that just
coming
got
back
announced
from
the second night. But, yeah, check out the Jersey J Cup. That is what we got. And Super Bowl. Super Bowl with Stat Boy and Walter on Sunday. They will be covering the Super Bowl here on the SRS Twitter and on Walter's X, I believe, as well as the Kassidy 18 Studios and Rage Wrestling YouTube channels. I think I covered everything that's been on demand on both fronts for Collective and SRS. I think I covered everything. So, yeah, go check out everything and give the subscribe and give the like, please. We got a lot of coverage, a lot of cool things.
Lawsuit stems from him informing the company that after she was let go in March, she believes she holds legal claim against AWE for violations of Florida Private Whistleblower Act. What those alleged allegations may be are not listed in the lawsuit. However, Anthem is bringing the lawsuit forward as they are alleging that based on the nature of Kim's contract with the company, this all issues should be governed by Tennessee law. Okay, so
that's
easy. Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, well, interesting there. Yeah. All right.
Gail Kim's being sued. That's what that amounts to.
Yeah, that's definitely what that amounts to. Well,
and breaking news: Cruel has been eliminated from the Battle Riot. So.
Okay. So he is no longer the MLW World Champion. He is now no longer the champion. Guaranteed a new champion. Right now, Walter and JJ calling the Battle Riot right now. So they are guaranteed a new champion. Go check that out if you are checking us out on here as well. Got a lot of different things going on, man. And there's only so many days in a week. Unless you talk to Scott Steiner, in which he thinks there's 9 days out of the week. I'm the big back booty daddy.
Big shout out Retro Jake's Mobile, for all your gaming needs. Yes. He's one of my boys.
You go there often?
Yeah, actually.
There you go.
Not the mobile app. I don't shop for video games on the internet. I go to a brick and mortar store like anybody else.
Like any normal sane person.
Like any normal person, I like to look at the pace for hours on end, and then just leave without buying shit.
Windows.
No. Retro Jakes is a big sponsor of Wrestling Revolver.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. Eventful show.
Yeah, really.
Prior to the intermission, and it's a show that stopped right there. I feel like I would already had a massive, shocking moment. I can't believe that Alpha Sig is no more. They are like one of my favorite tag teams. Were one of my favorite factions on the independent scene. I had to live with the fact that the Brothers of Construction still get to wrestle at a regular enough level. And now, my boys, Alpha Sig just got betrayed by their captain, Brent Oakley.
No captain, no
It's
captain.
tough to hear. No captain, no captain.
No captain, no captain, man. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. But yeah, man. We cover a lot of wrestling. I noticed, like, I just realized, like, between the two things, like, by the way, that's not even counting you guys doing Light the Fuse and then Carlos with his post show for Raw and Dynamite as well. That's the one thing I did forget to plug. So go check out them on the spaces. C to the low 777 for the fans of pro wrestling space. I believe you can just follow the Dub C Worldwide Twitter as well.
He hosts it off the Wrestle Collective.
Yeah. So just go check it out there. And and then D-Nick Soap Dish and the Wrestlefish for Light the Fuse every Wednesday. And then we also have spaces occasionally for the collective on weekends, whether it's an Advocates, weekend at Advocates or a fish fry or something in between. You never know. Go check it out, guys.
This intermission is getting a little longer than one had originally anticipated. So
I think they're setting up some plunder because I think you're right.
Possibly.
I think they're one of these matches, either Reed and Cruel or Bronson and Kross.
Well, we only have so many matches left. One of them is the Scramble, though.
Yes.
Air audio back from the.
Yeah, we do have audio. But they still are on the screen. So to your point, I guess we'll run the trailer one more time. So there's a.
I don't think we need to do that quite yet.
You don't think we need to do that? All right, we'll wait.
Yeah, because that trailer is, and I mean this with greatest respects to JJ, is kind of loud, and also like
we need to fucking
the music is here. They are hyping up the return of the show. Super Show has now flashed across the screen. I imagine at this point in the, we are about to leave intermission. It could be. This is what it is. At this point, James, are you enjoying the card?
I am. I'm having a good time.
Now,
very good time.
Now, for all things considered, we between Simply Reliable Studios and subsequently Wrestle Collective, we support all wrestling.
Yes.
Be it independent wrestling, be it major league between WWE or AEW, between independent wrestling promotions, Wrestling Revolver, House of Glory, when they can fucking get their stream right. And Game Changer Pro Wrestling. We cover a lot of wrestling in general. Sure, we have a lot of wrestling podcasts, but we love wrestling at the end of the day. And this old mantra, that here at the Wrestle Collective, we are attempting to end tribalism one conversation at a time, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's a very romantic statement, not necessarily a possible statement when you really break down how tribalism works. But, at least tribalists pick something.
It's true.
Okay? At least tribalists like a particular show, even if they don't. They stand with their shit.
Yes.
There are some haters.
We are trying to
hate all wrestling. What I'm getting at, James, hold on, because you're interrupting my soliloquy.
Okay.
Where I'm getting at is, if you have a platform, if you love wrestling, if you really say that you enjoy, this goes to you, me, anybody in the collective, anybody who has a platform, anybody in the Simply Reliable Studios, talk about stuff that you love.
Yes.
Okay? So, there are hundreds of wrestling promotions. You just got to know where to look for them. It's more than just WWE. It's more than just AEW. It's more than Revolver, like what we're covering right now. Right? And it sounds like we're finally back.
Yes, we are.
So anyways, the point is, just enjoy some fucking wrestling, guys.
Yes. It's for everybody. All right. So
Jeffrey John coming to the ring.
it looks like we're going to be
Bagushka.
I think we are going to be doing
This is a scramble match.
the scramble match next.
It's going to be the scramble match. It's possibly going to be Myron Reed and Cruel. And then we're going to get the special attraction match of Kross and Bear.
Is there a reason why he really likes the babushka?
I don't know. I don't know the in-canon reason he wears it.
Because, like, they're for grandma. Like, I'm just saying. Like,
maybe his grandma gave it to him.
Maybe. You never know. Babushka in Russian means grandma. Okay? I believe that's the case. I could be wrong. Up. Falling apart.
Yeah, Juni Underwood.
Somebody really likes Day of Reckoning. Hi, Juni. Hello, Juni. How are you?
Juni Underwood, Dante Leon should be approaching the ring next, or Big Pound could be. I think Big Pound will be the last. He is the reigning defending Revolver 24/7 champion. These scramble matches are often for a championship title that can be defended 24 hours a day. But also, possession is 9/10 of the law when it comes to the remix title. You physically have to still have the belt to defend the belt. Man, I called Dante Leon being next, didn't I?
Dante Leon.
Dante Leon once wrestled Myron Reed in Richmond, Indiana.
Oh, he looks like he's like an emo from Indiana. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, why am I doing color commentary here? And you're trying to get color in and stifle my fucking my point, my lore breaking.
Sorry.
Okay, like you're worse than Nick tonight.
I can't be sorry.
Go ahead. You son of a bitch. Gringo Loco, the based god, walking to the ring. Gringo Loco walking to the ring, ready to base some great lucha action. Despite the fact there's no luchadors in this match to really base for. So, I hope that he uses talents correctly.
Hey, listen, there is one big lucha thing in this ring, and that man is the base god, Gringo Loco. All right?
Yeah. But do you see any other who's going to base for the base god?
Well, there is Jeffrey John. He kind of has a mask, but it's a babushka. And here comes
Trey Miguel. I feel like Trey Miguel is going to, quite frankly, I think he's going to win this thing.
It wouldn't shock me, but he might lose it right back to Big Pound, because that did happen last time.
Well, Big Pound is, one stingy person when it comes to that remix title.
You mean the 24/7 title?
Not the point. It's all bleeding the same right now. The 24/7 title, he actually did lose it for one title defense.
He did.
Juni Underwood, Dante Leon.
He's still doing the
Gringo Loco. Well, he is still a rascal. Just because all four rascals aren't in one place. I'm telling you right now, literally, Myron Reed is the champion. The rascals, Wentz and Xavier, are the tag team champions. Trey Miguel is here in this same company. He could easily become the 24/7 champion.
You could be right. You could be right here. going to be interesting to see here. Big Pound's got a lot of competition here for this championship. God, like, dude has the weirdest dress setup, though. I've never been for Big Pound's gear. I'll be real. Oh. He's dancing, though. He can dance. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes here. Let's see if the Rascals can have a clean sweep tonight. Bell rings were underway. And now Big Pound getting immediately taken to the outside by, I believe that's Juni Underwood. Dante, Leon, and Trey Miguel were fighting, and then Gringo Loco got into the fray there. Now Jeffrey John and Trey Miguel fighting here. Shoulder thrust. Arm wringer there by Trey Miguel. Nice kick to the arm. Great drop Kiku. The base god now in the middle of the ring. Tosses him in the ring. Drop down. Leapfrog. Nice. There we go. Rolling through into a head scissor. Tierras. Nice cartwheel. Here we go. Gringo Loco knows how to go with some of the best agile people in the industry. Ooh. Nice military press slam. Up, down. Ooh. Flick of the nose.
Sorry. Back. My cheese sticks are done.
Yeesh.
Mozzarella sticks.
That's it.
Juni Underwood with DDT to Gringo Loco. Dante Leon rolling in. Back rake. Juni Underwood caught somewhere between grunge and emo. That might be the same thing, by the way. I don't know. Enziguri, kind of. Was kind of an Enziguri.
Good.
Not a great one.
Good stuff there. Dante Leon, though. Big Pound back in the ring here. Got caught with a vicious forearm shiver. Irish whip reversal. Ooh, Jesus.
You know, I was there for Big Pound's debut match.
Wait, okay. Whoa. He can cartwheel. That's crazy.
I was there for Big Pound's. I was there in person for Big Pound's debut match. Big Pound is a very interesting character. And
well, it just got kicked in the freaking head by Juni Underwood. Now here comes the Babushka Baron.
He is a deceivingly capable big man when it comes to his offense.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, God, he ripped off the Babushka.
Ripped off the Babushka. What's under the Babushka?
Another Babushka.
Another Babushka.
Another Babushka.
Babushka? I don't know. Am I saying the right word? No, I don't think so.
Babushka.
Babushka, the people's Babushka.
The people's Babushka.
Trey Miguel.
Back in the ring here. Uh-oh.
Shove off.
Double pump kick. Ooh, into a roll through bulldog. Double bulldog to Trey Miguel and Juni Underwood. And now going for a plancha to the outside on Juni Underwood. Jeffries Johns in firm control. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Juni Underwood. Nice Yakuza kick there. Notice he has the Mike Bailey going on here. No boots on his feet. Nice springboard plancha from the corner. Nice suicide dive there by Dante Leon. Oh, Dante Leon? They call him Leon?
It's Leon.
It's Leon, guys. And here comes Gringo Loco. Uh-oh. Tope con hello by the base god. Uh-oh, but Trey Miguel not coming in into his own tope.
The base god, Gringo Loco. He is a journeyman's wrestler. He travels. He wrestles every night.
Yes, he does. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not Big Pound. Not Big Pound. Oh, no. Oh, he got tripped
Hitting the Fortnite emo. It's like Ric Flair going through the top rope.
Never works. Oh, he got face first full of posts. And now Trey Miguel.
Trey Miguel back in. Oh,
Springboard kick.
nice springboard.
Ooh.
Super kick to the midsection. Cartwheel.
Back elbow.
Cartwheel back elbow. Yeah. This is a good match so far.
Tiger
Like in terms of scramble matches, Revolver scramble matches always deliver.
Yeah, true. And now look at that nice spinning heel kick by Dante Leon and a discus elbow to follow up that combination of offense on Jeffrey John. Going to the very top rope here. Oh, got caught and hung up to draw on the top rope. Schoolboy by Juni Underwood on Jeffrey John. Kick at it too by John. Then gets elevated to the top rope. Dunk to the outside. Going to the top rope here. Looking for a superplex on Dante Leon. Juni hits it full on. Going to try to go and hit a Falcon Arrow to follow up. Connects with it. Done the deal into a cover. 2. Trey Miguel and Big Pound in to break up the pin.
Yeah, Big Pound. He loves that title.
He does love that
He
title.
loves that championship. And ignore the lighting that looks like a certain phallic object on the wall.
It looks like a dick. As Dante Leon.
It might be. Dante Leon, super kick.
Oh,
Trying to get a super kick returned by Juni Underwood. Juni Underwood set up, was going for a suplex. That was a twisting unprettier.
That was awesome. Into a nice diving cutter, though, by Jeffrey John from the top rope onto Dante Leon. And now he's going to try to go for it here. Going to try to go for possibly a diving move from the top rope. Gringo Loco, though, catches him out of the air here. What the hell is he thinking of doing here?
Gringo Loco Spanish Fly coming up.
I think you're right. And he got all of it perfectly executed. He's doing a little bit of hot dogging, though, because Trey Miguel, Meteora onto Gringo Loco. But look at this. Juni Underwood tosses Trey Miguel to the outside.
Trey Miguel skidded right over Gringo Loco. Might have done more damage to his knees.
Ooh, falling powerbomb. Last ride.
Kane style falling powerbomb.
And
it is a last ride. And a Big Pound slam.
Big Pound slam. That's fair. Yeah, Big Pound is on a fucking roll here. Discus back elbow to follow up on Trey Miguel.
For legal reasons, that's not a black hole slam, and those legal reasons is that black hole slams win the match.
This is true. Oh God! And now Big Pound showing us all the girth. God damn! Yeah, big ass boy. And now what the? Oh no! Oh no! 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 Mr. Pound! No, this isn't wise. He's going to the top rope. Oh no!
Okay, Mr.
Pound
about to do. Going hard.
He is going hard. Oh God! Oh God! Look at this! No way! Holy shit! Electric chair drop by Gringo Loco on the Big Pound. That is a lot of weight to come crashing out of the canvas, and Big Pound took all the impact off that electric chair drop. And this may set up here for Gringo Loco to hit his split-legged moonsault. He seriously may be moments away here from winning the title. Gringo Loco setting things up here. Springboard, moonsault into his knees. Oh, but Juni Underwood, rising knee strike, Shining Wizard. Gonna try to drag Big Pound, hook to the far leg. Trey Miguel now coming in.
Trey Miguel.
Ripcord. Oh, tried to go for his finish there, got caught. Tried to go for a suplex there to Juni Underwood. Here we go. Tried to go for a double stop. Back and forth between Underwood and Miguel. Oh, SOS! SOS by Miguel. He may have it. 1, 2,
That is ball
3.
game.
Trey Miguel. The Rascals have all the gold in Wrestling Revolver. Holy shit. Ryan, you
Not
called
quite
it.
all the gold. Not quite all the gold. They're just draped in it.
Yes.
And there he goes.
Oh no. No. Woo, he kicked out. Yeah, run away, Trey. Run away. Yeah. You were this close. Not today. Run away, Trey. Run away.
Back to the treehouse.
Back to the treehouse, baby. Yeah. The Rascals draped in gold. Wrestling Revolver is the treehouse now. Holy shit. I actually thought that wasn't going to happen. You legitimately called that right on the money. Speaking of, here it is. What the hell? Wait a fucking minute. Hold on.
This is about respect and dues.
The algorithm. We have an official faction name for this new group. The algorithm has arrived. Forget trying to be viral from a little clip that you see in your algorithm, because we are the fucking algorithm. I like it. As we get set
here
for the former MLW World Champion Cruel to fight the current Wrestling Revolver World Champion Myron Reed.
Rule is here. Pacing the ring, climbing in over the top rope.
God damn,
this is
scary, man.
The biggest challenge for Myron Reed's title to date.
Yes.
The atrocity, Cruel in the ring, killer goat. His music is hitting. Myron Reed, the young goat, accompanied by the ravishing Killer Kelly.
Is there a women's championship in Wrestling Revolver?
No, there is not.
Oh, there you go.
But
what is the other championship that they don't have? That's the remix title, right?
We covered that earlier. The Texas title.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, Texas title as well. Well, they are still draped in gold.
KJ Orso is the current Texas champion.
This is fair.
And the only Texas champion to successfully defend his title. That belt is cursed, by the way.
Yeah. I will tell you guys right now, you got to imagine Myron Reed and the rest of the Rascal family is on a high after Trey Miguel just secured the 4th piece of championship gold for that faction, securing the 24/7 championship away from Big Pound in the Scramble earlier tonight. So Trey Miguel, Desmond Xavier, Zachary,
Kelly's going to have
and Myron Reed all are draped in gold.
Kelly is going to have to put in overtime. And I don't know if Myron's going to be willing to sacrifice Kelly in any spots here tonight. That is the mother of his child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a fair point.
Like, the atrocity Cruel, there is nothing he won't do. Killer Kelly demanding the microphone. The only person who does the introductions for Myron Reed is Killer Kelly.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't argue with somebody that looks like her. Shit. And especially knowing that she could kick my ass. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I've seen her kick ass for a long time now.
Longest reigning and defending Revolver champion of all time.
True. Damn, she's a screamer. She's a death metal screamer. You can tell.
Handing back the microphone to our ring announcer. They are potentially kissing this championship.
Why are you licking it?
Licking this championship
don't
for the last time.
Why would you lick
The atrocity Cruel. And I just want to remind everybody that this is a world championship contest.
Yep.
And with that in mind, Alan Angels, a former member of the Macabre,
Yes.
someone who interfered with Cruel's business before, could very well be waiting in the wings, ready to claim the championship.
You said wings because his name is Alan Angels. Anyway, bell rings are underway. Yeah, cool. God damn, man. Look at how big this man is compared to Myron Reed. He is a heavyweight. He literally just lost a championship like hours ago, and he's now competing for another one here. Man, Kelly does not fear Cruel. That's crazy.
Kelly has no fear. That's for certain.
Yeah, honestly, I think the strategy here for Myron is to just use the momentum of Cruel against him here. Like, basically, go at it from a bullfighter standing point. Because otherwise, you're going to get
effectively choke slammed back into the ring.
Because otherwise, you're going to get absolutely mollywopped like this. Ooh, there you go.
The unorthodox style. I would almost call it the Ron Killing style
of Myron Reed. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, that offensive unique style just got snuffed out with a choke slam again, and now a reverse choke slam. Jesus Christ. Oh my
There's not a lot Myron can do against the atrocity. The atrocity setting up his finish already.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh wait!
I told you, Alan Angels is here.
Holy shit!
Cashing in the golden ticket.
Oh,
this is a triple threat match.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Myron Reed has a lot to contend with now. A triple threat match as Alan Angels gonna hit Angels wings. No way.
1, 2, kick out again. Myron.
Oh,
Myron is fighting his heart out right now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Holy shit.
Cruel is back to his feet on the outside. This might have been a misdirect, a misread by Alan Angels because he cashed in the middle of this match.
Yeah, now it's a triple threat match. Anything goes, by the way, no DQ.
Now he can really weaponize Killer Kelly.
Yeah, this is true. Oh, taker dive there by Myron Reed onto Cruel, trying to keep
this match is effectively a 2-on-1-on-1.
Yeah, really. Yeah, honestly, I think you're right. I think this was very much
the last time Alan Angels and Cruel wrestled came toe-to-toe together, Cruel has had one. So, like, Alan Angels has not been able to negate Cruel's size, strength, or power.
Yep.
And Cruel can fly.
Yeah, he can.
That's like a Boeing 747 landing in your living room.
Yeah, really. This man is as big as a freaking jet airplane.
The atrocity that is Cruel, Mads Kruger.
Tossing the champion Myron Reed into the barricade hard way. This is rough for Myron, man. He now has to have eyes on the back of his head as he now is getting a back body drop into the apron. Damn. And now he's trying to chop Cruel as Alan Angels. Oh, boy. Just got an open palm strike and now getting his face just raked across the fencing. And now Alan Angels may have screwed himself here, man. Oh, God.
Alan Angels, either way, has screwed Myron Reed.
Yeah, he really has.
Because,
oh shit! Oh!
I caught her over the rope.
And he hit a knee strike, I think, and insecurity on the Cruel while he hit the cutter. That was nuts. And now he's gonna, this is brilliant. This is brilliant by Kelly and Myron. Just
you take full advantage of this now.
Yeah, you might as well. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they got ties. Oh, they got ties.
Zip ties.
Brilliant. Brilliant by them. Chain the monster to the fencing. This is brilliant by Myron Reed and Killer Kelly. They must have known that.
Series of short elbows, forearms to the head of Cruel.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant by Kelly and Reed. And now it's just Alan Angels and Myron Reed. It is down to Angels to win it for the Macabre if he's even still a part of it at this point. Tries to go for a spinning heel kick.
Nice. Alan Angels is not part of the Macabre.
Well, fair enough then. He's doing it for himself. Air raid crash. After a cutter. Into a cover. There's two. And Reed only gets a 2 count. Whoo-hoo. The Rascals' dominance on top of Wrestling Revolver could have been short-lived, but Myron Reed and Killer Kelly came up with a brilliant strategy here to maintain the stranglehold.
Oh. Myron Reed has held on to this title for a long time. And that golden ticket. Myron, surprisingly, did not have to worry about the last golden ticket holder, which was BDE, by the way.
This is fair. Valid.
And, Alan Angels setting Myron up for a top rope Angels Wings.
Angels Wings, you're kidding me. Oh my God, Angels Wings by Alan Angels on the Reed. This is it as we get a moment to breathe here. Oh, wait a minute. Going for a cover here.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, kick out at 2.9 as we bring in the Renegade, JJ Williams, who just got off the MLW call. Hello, JJ. Good to see you. This is turned into a triple threat, by the way, as Alan Angels just cashed in his golden ticket. Oh, my God.
Cruel is entering the ring.
Uh-oh.
2 of these 3 men were just in the Battle Riot.
Were they? Well, now they're on this. Oh, shit.
Crazy.
I'm sure a lot of people were on this card
at the same time.
There you go.
Hey, the atrocity known as Cruel has powers that transcend space-time.
This is true.
All right.
Okay, but what about Alan Angels?
Well,
he
is adjacent.
He can fly. He's got wings. He's an angel. And now Cruel is back in a dominant position as he is just squashing the 2 other competitors in this matchup. Former Macabre teammate Alan Angels just getting Basketball dribbled into Myron Reed, sends Myron Reed into a spear on Alan Angels. Jesus.
Cruel? What are we doing here?
Oh God. Oh God.
Choke slam.
Oh, it's a poor
Killer
Alan
Kelly.
Angels. Yeah.
Killer Kelly has been very important to the defense, to the title defenses that Myron Reed has had. They are a package deal.
Yeah.
And this is a triple threat match, and now everything that she can do is legal now.
Yep.
Because of Alan Angels.
Well, she's trying
And Cruel is an equal opportunist. Cruel has no issue doing about what he's about to do.
Well, but look at this, though. Chop block. Chop block by Myron Reed. Super kick to the side of the head. This might be the opening that Reed needed here.
With the title to Cruel.
You're kidding.
450.
You're kidding. It's over. It's
springboard.
over. And look at where Kelly's positioned. Oh.
Cruel has kicked out of a 450 splash, one of the best shots in Myron's chamber.
Shit, dude. Look at this again. Good replay on the springboard 450.
The
no.
atrocity has awoken and has no soul.
This isn't good.
Even the referee looks like she's scared shitless.
I would be too. Super kick. Myron Reed trying to protect his woman.
Choke slam.
Double
Alan
choke
Angels
slam.
rushing in. Low blow.
No. Oh, no.
A low blow to Cruel. A kiss. Good night to the monster.
Heel kick.
Alan Angels climbing to the top rope.
Oh, no. Myron Reed nowhere to be seen. Alan Angels to the top.
Big splash.
It might be it.
One,
It might be it.
two, and a kick out from the atrocity.
Oh, shit.
The atrocity has a lot more to give. How much more can these contestants take?
Catches the kick out. Uh-oh. Facebuster slam by Cruel.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Myron Reed's legendary title run has come to an end. Myron Reed's legendary Revolver Championship title run has come to an end.
But Myron Reed wasn't even pinned.
No, he was not.
I told you.
Sit right with him.
I told you, James, when it happened, that
That's
the moment that ticket was cashed in, he'd screwed Myron Reed.
Dude, that is crazy. Cruel he went from Battle Riot losing the MLW World title to mere an hour and a half later. He is now a world champion again. Back to
Myron Reed's
performances.
Myron Reed's 426-day championship title run has come to an end.
For an hour, the Rascals owned Wrestling Revolver until Cruel happened. By the way, Trey Miguel just won the 24/7
And I mean
title,
this.
by the way.
Well, great to spoil the show. He might have went back and watched it.
Actually,
Myron,
and I saw that.
There you go.
So, just for reference, Myron Reed was the longest running Revolver champion in the company's history. Out of the 15 Revolver champions.
Thank you.
This is interesting.
Chance.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
He's hoisted Revolver on his back.
What's up, Charles? Good to see you. Hell of a night, gentlemen. Hell of a night of action.
Oh, you have no idea.
I bet. I know.
I saw some of the damnedest stuff I think I'll ever see in my life on the MLW show.
Oh yeah. And is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I don't know how much you guys want spoilers. I doubt either of you are going to go back on YouTube and watch the show.
Well, we
And
know
the people in the chat here probably have already been along with me for the ride. So, you know how we talk, gentlemen, about things that weren't on our bingo card?
Yeah.
Seeing Festus in a reign in 2026 was not on my bingo card.
Wait. As in Luffy?
As in Doc Gallows came out early in the match, got eliminated.
As Festus?
Came back.
Oh, no.
And came back into the ring as Festus later in the match.
Of course he did.
Straight up doing the Mick Foley spot.
Bear Bronson has walked through the ring.
Had the tongue up under his teeth. The name Festus on his tights with like the red scratch logo, from the WWE logo under the Festus.
That's fucking funny.
He gets in the ring, stands in the corner, doesn't do anything because, of course, he's waiting for the bell to ring.
Of course.
The fans are chanting for the bell to be run. Everyone in the match is like, no, don't ring the bell.
Nice.
Finally, Carl Anderson gets eliminated, and he's like, screw it. If y'all aren't going to ring the bell, I'm going to ring the bell.
All right,
so
I got to watch this now.
The bell and unleashes Festus.
And just like that, JJ has sold me to watch Battle right now. Anyway.
It was the damnedest thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
That's great. Listen,
then you factor on top of that, Kushida turns heel and joins Contra.
Huh. Okay. Now I actually am going to watch it unironically. Cool. Let's talk about this show now because we are on.
That's pretty much all there is to talk about. I mean, you already know Cruel lost the title. I'm assuming you know who wins the title.
I don't actually, so don't spoil it.
I know.
I'm going to watch it back.
I know. And by the way, at what point, James?
Tonight.
Find your time.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
Like, there's a contest to discuss that's pertinent to this show.
Let's do that.
Respectfully, it is what it is. Killer Kross making his Wrestling Revolver return?
I believe. Return.
I imagine he's been here before at some point in its history.
Killer Kross. Ooh. Well, so
spoiled.
Well,
doesn't matter, James. Like I said.
I want to see. Don't spoil it.
I just love how James is like, don't spoil it for me.
Kross said, fuck you.
Okay, honestly, though, this is going to be a hell of a short to edit for the channel, JJ, or a hell of a little time lapse here. That could be fun. Show your reaction with you and Walter when Kross won the title and then see Cruel become the Wrestling Revolver champion and then Kross come out with the championship. There you go. There's some shit. This
you were saying, fun, Ryan.
Cruel is here. Sorry, not Cruel. Cruel's the champion. Revolver's champion, but MLW's new champion. Killer Kross is here to have this exhibition special attraction contest with Bear Bronson for the first time ever.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
There's a lot of plunder under this ring right now. Through doors and chairs.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that this match is going to be anything less than a slobber knocker.
And to add to your point, Ryan, as well, I believe that other than Tremont probably, and maybe his first death match was Slade, this may be the biggest test from a name value standpoint in Bear Bronson's career here.
That's pretty accurate. And I mean, to the point that was already made, since it's already been spoiled for you now, James, Kross didn't just win the MLW title. he won it from the number 1 position.
Huh.
He outlasted 39 other motherfuckers.
Jesus. It was a 40-man per. Oh, wow. This should be fun.
And to the point I made on that call, and I'll make it here because I feel like it pertains. One of the
I don't think he's the newest TNA signing, guys. Hold on. They announced other signings since signing Bear Bronson.
Yeah, what are we doing? But continue, JJ.
Around the same time, though, was it not? Or have they been, like, literally since then?
Yeah, literally since then, they have signed other talent.
Yeah.
Technically speaking. It's not my fault that they keep announcing the same talent that they signed over and over again.
Yeah, true.
That's fair. But I said there, and I'll say it again here because I feel like it's pertinent. One of Kross's big criticisms from supposedly agents and fans was that Kross doesn't bump. Kross wasn't selling. So he had to go through 39 other dudes to do that. You couldn't just go around and no sell and not bump when there's 39 other people vying for that prize. Now he's going to go up against a man who won the Nick Gage Invitational Tournament.
Yep.
There's no way to no sell, not bump for a dude like Bear Bronson.
Ain't no chance.
So I think that Killer Kross is consciously trying to silence all those haters.
100%.
With that, he'd already debunked that. Now, if he really wants to silence his haters, he'd actually wrestle more than once every 2 months. He hasn't wrestled other than Battle Riot since November.
This is
Okay.
I think this is about to change now this year. Bell reigns are underway as I don't believe this is for the MLW World Championship, but this is Kross's first.
This is an exhibition match.
Huge moment here.
About to get up.
There, Bronson and Killer Kross. This is going to be a slugfest, by the way, because I know we always forget that there's bare knuckle boxing background here for Killer Kross as well. Forearm shiver.
There he is.
Corner.
Strikes already.
Yeah,
dodging Bear Bronson. Bear Bronson returning in kind.
This just turned into a freaking boxing match or an MMA fight here in the middle of a wrestling ring. Line. There we go.
Bronson showing Kross that he's not going to back down. He's not scared.
Yep.
Oh, big win here for Bear. Could put him in contention for this newly won MLW championship.
Well, and at the same time, even an L, if it's a good match, won't completely remove him from contention either. True. He may not be next in line, but he may be considered like the number 2 contender.
Yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
Once Myron gets his rematch, of course, considering he wasn't pinned, you know that's going to be the first shot.
No, I was referring to the MLW title, not the Revolver Championship. As Kross is the MLW champion. The series of shots from Killer Kross.
Yeah, that's that bare knuckle background coming into play here as he lariats Bear Bronson over.
Bear Bronson to the outside.
Jesus.
You know, he was very used to that last hour, technically speaking.
Yeah, he was. He's like, I learned something or two for the Battle Royal. Big boot here, and now they're fighting on the outside here. Looks like it is a normal one-on-one contest, and he's doing a Fargo strut because why not? All right, Killer. Strut your stuff there.
Let's see here. Kross.
KILLERKROSS. Ain't he great? Sorry. Gimmick infringement. Holy shit, Suicide died from Bear Bronson to the outside. What the fuck? I always forget that he could do that, you know. And it's
We just watched Rule do a tope. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess it's normal now. A lot of big men do it, but still, it's impressive every time I see it. I'm a simple man to please.
You're not a simple man. You're the Heb Man.
I know. He called Ring of Honor Global Wars tonight, by the way.
Yes.
Very
Well,
entertained. I am sports entertained off this.
yes.
Where are we going here, Bear?
Maybe this is going to be a no DQ match almost.
Well, we've seen no evidence. We've seen no evidence to suggest that it isn't.
Yeah, to be honest, and they're blocking and brawling here. Trying to send Killer Kross to the wall was Bear Bronson. Kross stopped it and sends Bear Bronson into the wall instead. And a vicious headbutt to follow up. Definitely trying to knock Bronson loopy here as he follows him up the main stage here. I think that's the commentary area here. Or maybe the backstage.
I mean, I think we're still very much out in the crowd.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was just because of the Revolver banners, but that might just be the emergency exits with the poster over it. This camera angle is shaky. It is very shaky. Very chaotic. They must love 24 on Fox.
It's independent wrestling.
Kross developed.
Yeah, gag.
We are just out here running around outside the ring.
They literally
should be in the ring.
It should be in the ring. Where's the referee? Why is there no 10 count? Is it no DQ? We don't know.
It's a special attraction match. It's by their rules.
Look at the Mankind cosplay in the background, by the way.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Somebody get that man a bowl of Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, true. Add a novel for him to write. Keep the pages blank so he can write. This is your life. Yeah, it's just a lot of walking and brawling, folks.
Just announced Rochester GCW tag title White EMP versus Vandal 48.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Might get your wish, JJ. Might get your wish.
No, it's not Napier by any means. It's Otis and Atticus.
It's the Coker brothers. Oh, there you go. We're gonna try to own GC Dub.
Every faction needs a belt boy.
Every faction needs a belt boy is crazy, dude. Cousin Coger, the belt boy.
Well, Cousin Coger, I can show you the picture right now. Cousin Coger being the belt boy.
I believe you. Now, will he own his own championship? And could he?
Now, regardless of that point, Bear Bronson is taking it to Killer Kross, setting up some bullshit with the door with these chairs here.
What is he thinking of doing here?
I think he's going to cannonball.
I think you're right.
I think he's going to cannonball.
Oh God! Well,
nope.
He cannonballed into the chairs. All right.
Body drop.
Body dropped. Ooh. Well, he's definitely fighting. God damn, look at this. Ow. That's a rough landing for Mr. Bronson.
At least those were plastic chairs.
Yeah.
At least those were plastic chairs, or at least the tops of them were plastic. There's definitely some metal there.
Holds a cravat hold in and then just tosses Bear Bronson into more of those chairs. I'm pretty confident that this is a no disqualification match. I'm very confident in that.
What do you mean, James?
At this point,
like, how long have they been out of the ring and there's not been a single referee to make a count?
A lot of smoke and mirrors. So I'm
Yeah.
not particularly impressed right now. It's just a lot of smoke and mirrors from Kross, but it can be like that.
Let's see.
Killer Kross entering the ring, or not entering the ring,
Ringside.
re-entering the ringside area from outside. Killer Kross having a good old laugh at Bear Bronson's expense.
Pulling him by the ear.
As I said earlier, James, it only takes about 5 pounds of torque to rip off a human ear. That is why when you pick someone up, you pick them up by the ear, because they're more than likely going to actually, not fight you on it.
Yeah, because
you're trying to alleviate the pressure.
This is true. I'm going to pull him back up here. Let's see what Kross is thinking of doing here. Possibly a pile driver. Good counter, though, by Bear Bronson using his lower center of gravity. Kawada kicks by Killer Kross to stop him from trying to use his weight to his advantage here. And now he's going to try to go for the pile driver again. Got countered one more time again by Bear Bronson. Now going for the Kawada kicks again, just kicking him right in the mush. Now he might be out here. Going to try to go for the pile driver one more time. Oh, back body drop. Jesus, got set on. Jebus criminy. Kross. Now toss into the ropes. Bear, hole, slam, cover, 2, kick out. There we go. Now we're doing
this is starting to pick up.
Now we're doing the graps. These are some big boys to do some graps. Oh my God. Well, we were grappling, and now we're just striking.
Grapper's going to grap.
Striker's going to strike.
The straps are down.
Yeah, see, this is the problem for Killer Kross, man. Like, he is dealing with a man who's literally went toe-to-toe with Slade and Matt Tremont before in Bloody Wars. So he's going to have to do a lot to try to bring this man down. Good luck to Kross here. Both men trading haymakers here. Haymaker after haymaker by both big men here. Knife edge chop. Forearm sheaver. Knuckle sandwich by Killer Kross. Try to set up. Was going to try to go for avalanche splash. Got caught with a back elbow strike by Bronson. Oh, bullhammer by Killer Kross. Now going to go for the cover. Lateral press here. And got he got caught with a chokehold. Chokehold by Bronson. Oh no. Oh, gonna go for the 1031. Got all of it into a cover. 1, 2, kick out by Kross.
I would have laughed if that won a match, but the Blue Thunder Bomb can't.
Yeah, that would have been fucking funny. Yeah. Killer Kross.
It's in my contract. I have to get one Blue Thunder Bomb joke in at every watch along.
Yeah, that's true. Did you do that on the on Noah's?
Walter beat me to it.
Did you do it on Noah's?
No, I wasn't on that one.
Yeah, well, there you go.
We got to sign up, guys. I have to. I have something going on.
Oh, is everything good? Oh, shit. Something ain't good. I shall check later. I guess it's just you and me, JJ, for the rest of this.
It's all good.
Now Bear Bronson with the door. And now another door. We got 5 doors for the evening, by the way. We already did the joke.
Gotcha.
So these are 2 doors here.
Well, I mean, if we get 3 doors down in the same match, we can still do the joke again.
I mean, that's true. But I think it's just going to be 2 for now. I called it. I did call it. It was very much going to be door. It was going to be a no DQ match, and those suspicions have been confirmed. Oh, cutter. Cutter by Kross. Go to sleep, he says. Clothesline, clubbing shots. Here we go. Forearm shiver. And now Kross going to try to go for something here. Saito suplex hits. And now Kross going to set that door up in the corner here. Oh, he's going to set both doors up in the corner, JJ. She's not good for Bronson. Either
Kross with evil intentions.
the devil, you know. Definitely evil intentions. Uh-oh. Front face lock here by Killer Kross, possibly looking for an exploder. Back elbow strikes here by Bear Bronson. He says no, denied. Gonna go for
Death Valley Driver, I'm thinking.
yeah, possibly. Oh, back elbow strike. Jesus. Uh-oh, spear! Spear through one of the doors by Killer Kross. Bear Bronson, though. He's taking worse punishment than that. Here's the thing, though. Can Kross capitalize? Look at the replay. I think he hit the back of his head off that door big time. Oh, God, no, he didn't. Okay, he's back up. And now he just bulldozes. Killer Kross through the other door.
That's gimmick infringement. Tremont's the bulldozer.
Well, hey, he's his tag team partner. Bang!
Yeah, but he's the bear.
The bear dozer. Oh, God. They're both getting up. Oh, no. Double bird by Bear Bronson. Oh, cross jacket. Cross jacket. He baited him in. Kross baited Bear Bronson in.
And
it's over. He taps. Killer Kross with an emphatic W and his first successful victory since becoming the MLW World Champion. He has now officially beat 40 men in one night.
Right?
God damn. MLW World Champion standing tall tonight for the watch-along extravaganza as Killer Kross is standing tall.
Well, Kross Hour was definitely a fitting name for this event because within the last hour, he won the MLW championship and then won this match.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna sign off quickly here. We're gonna run the plugs as Killer Kross celebrates in the ring. Make sure you check out everybody here on the Simply Reliable Studio side of things here. Rage Wrestling on YouTube and all of his various socials. Batty for Wrestling on YouTube and her social, Shadow Bat Ash. You can follow me at jhebertside995 on YouTube and all my various socials on there. JJ.
Hold on, Kross has the microphone.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Well, Kross now has a microphone. We'll see what he has to say here.
In fairness, he did this after the MLW match, too.
Well,
Now you got me, he says, because the fans chanting, "We want Kross." I have a lot to say. I cannot pretend that I've always been a saint. Whatever you decide to do, it's going to lead to becoming a world champion.
Yeah, I agree.
It's coming from a guy who's competed in every country on the planet and has beaten former 7 WWE champions.
He says, I hope this doesn't go to your head, but you're definitely the toughest human being I've ever fought in my life.
Bear says, thank you. That means a lot to me. You can read his mouth.
Yeah. Awesome showcase here. I'm not hugging him. The crowd's like, go hug it out. He's like, I'm not hugging him. What, are you kidding me? But I am going to give him respect, he says. And now they're chanting for Bear.
Thank you, Bear. Bear goes around pointing to every corner of the ring. Thank you, thank you. Then he points at Kross. Thank you. And then he kneels to him as he shakes his hand.
Oh, shit. You said a lot of crazy things. Huh.
He says, Sami Callihan gave me a place to work before I worked in WWE, and it was right here. He's called for Sami Callihan to come out.
Yeah. Everybody in Gorilla.
And here comes Sami. He had to steal a chair so he could get in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's beating his fucking body up. Wow.
Because I want to say thank you, and I hope everybody in the back realizes how important this place is.
That's
crowd's chanting "Thank you, Sami," and he's saying, "I don't want it."
Of course he doesn't, but he deserves that. That's a humble dude that's been keeping this place up for many years. There you go, baby. We'll see. Hopefully we'll see Killer Kross in Wrestling Revolver once again. Hell of an endorsement there by the current reigning MLW World Champion, as we are desperately out of time.
Well, I mean,
rapping.
He did just defeat Cruel for one championship. Maybe he can defeat Cruel for this championship too.
As well, that's fair enough. As we were in the promos, JJ.
You can find me on Instagram, the Renegade JJ Williams, YouTube Casa D18 Studios, X ROWJJ Williams, and Casa D18 Studio. No S on the end of the X. And of course, follow us at SR Studios 2024, where we have been making moves, where we have been making numerous announcements for guests on Saturday Shenanigans. Yes. Another one went live today at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. We have got our biggest announcement yet, though, coming on Shenanigans this week.
Stay tuned.
We will be welcoming Rachel Lay this week to the Shenanigans, who made 2 debuts tonight as she was on TNA Impact facing none other than the undeniable Diamond Tessa Blanchard.
Yes.
And she came out as part of Don Gatto's posse in the Battle Riot on MLW.
There you go.
So we've got her. She's going to be on Poder Mania. And shortly after her interview, we are going to make the biggest interview announcement we have ever made. And I am not overselling this, y'all. Like, next to getting somebody that is actually in WWE, AEW, TNA, this is the biggest name we have ever announced. So make sure you tune in to find out who it is.
Yes, sir. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you can also check out our buddy Noah Foster, primarily on YouTube and X, at mfoster1916 for all things wrestling. And shout out to the Simple Man as he reached 400 subscribers this week. Big congratulations to him. Please go show him some love as he called Ring of Honor tonight. And also check out our founding father of this shiznit, Jeff Mothereffin Meacham, at Jeff Meacham on YouTube and his various socials there as well. And as far as my stuff goes, you guys can check me out on the Wrestle Collective on YouTube every Monday for Wrestling with Tism with my cohort that was here with me for most of the night, Ryan, and my other cohort, Hannibal. You can also check out all the other assortment of things that I plugged earlier on, including Hot Dog and a Handshake, starring this man and Carlos, which did very well on all fronts. You can check out Queens Road, which is also hosted by Carlos. Very awesome show as well. And then you can also check out this week's Collective Weekly that just got done right before we were getting into the first match and the entrances wrapped up. Go check out WC Worldwide and check out their assortment of topics as well. So much stuff coming out on the Wrestle Collective, as well as spaces every Monday and Wednesday, and sometimes during the weekend on X at WC Worldwide. And I think that's just about everything. And also subscribe to the Wrestlefish, who has been nothing but a kind sport as always.
Yes.
And with that, the Thursday is complete. Let us wrap things up, good sir. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Make sure you guys tune in to us tomorrow.
Yes.
As we will be here for night 1 of the Jersey J Cup. Yes. Myself, James, possibly Ryan. Don't know if he'll be back. Obviously, he had to dip. Something major came up. Assuming everything is straightened away, hopefully he'll be back for that.
Yes.
But that's a 2-night event. So tomorrow is night 1. Saturday will be night 2.
Yes.
So make sure you guys tune in for that.
It's going to be a big couple of nights of action wrestling-wise. And don't forget Super Bowl as well on Sunday. Stat Boy, yes. Walter, and Noah, I believe, on call for that as well.
I know Stat Boy and Noah. I'm not positive on Walter, but it would not surprise me.
Fair enough. Well, there you go.
That's going to wrap things up, though. Like I said, make sure you guys tune in to Shenanigans. If you have never tuned into a Shenanigans, this is not one you want to miss as we make that huge announcement.
Big time, guys. With that being said, for the Wrestlefish Ryan, for the Renegade of Wrestling JJ Williams, for Mr. Reliable Walter Cruz, for the Simple Man Noah Foster, who all did various calls tonight.
And for everybody else in the SRS team.
Indeed. I am the Heb Man, James Hebert. Thank you all so very much for tuning in to this presentation of Wrestling Revolver and a various assortment of watch-alongs for today. And we will catch you all next time for the Jersey J Cup. Take care, everybody.